scrambled eggs, some toast, and a bit of cereal. It's my breakfast this morning. I never realized how much I like the cream cheese spread. That took me back to a little bit of my childhood there. It's a rainy morning out here in Austin. My lift is late. I'm going to be arriving to the class late. A bit annoying, but nothing I can do. Alright, morning session concluded. That was sick. That was good. I came late a little bit, unfortunately, due to traffic, but everyone came late. I think it was just because it was the weather, and it caused a hell of a lot of traffic. Today was good. Learned some more new concepts. Haysom taught the class. Got a few rolls in. Got one roll in with Haysom. A little bit better than last time. More just pushing the pace with him, because he's going to verse Mason Fowler. We're assuming that he's going to wrestle, so he wanted to wrestle a bit more with me. But again, bro, his limbs are so long that he just sinks up these dashes and all. It's hard, man. And then I got to have a roll with Jay. That was really, really cool. Very, very funky style, flowy style. His demeanor's like Joad, bro, low key. He's like another version of Joad, but I'd say he's way more relaxed, more fluid. Sorry, Joad, but a little bit more better. I went through some concepts with him because he got me in this like weird position. And I've been in that position before when I've learnt it, but just understanding it a bit more from a technical standpoint, technical aspect, that was really cool. Picked his brain about that. Now, probably gonna wait to shower up. There's a bit of a queue, hence why I'm vlogging right now. But I'm having a lot of fun at B Team, man. Really, really cool people. Starting to connect more with people. People are starting to recognize and remember my name, which is really cool. We are here at Juiceland. Juiceland is very popular in Texas, I believe. We went with the smoothie here. So I'm trying to make smarter options, guys. Yesterday, I had a massive taco thing. And then going into the session, by the time they made it, by the time it came, it cut it too close to the session. And I felt a bit heavy, a little bit slow, especially for the pro session. So I'm trying to make a smarter decision, a smarter choice. The Uber driver recommended this specific one, honey bear or something like that. She also recommended to chuck in some choc chips. So yes, I'm making a smarter decision, but still got my sweet tooth in there. Let's see how it is. Very peanut buttery, very light hint of berries at the end. Today I got to roll with J-Rod. That was pretty cool. And I got to like talk with him. Yesterday I shook his hand, I introduced myself to him. And then today, again, I went up to him, but I said, hey, were you guys down to roll? One of you down to roll? And Jay's like, yeah, let's roll. And then like, you can just tell, he's pretty good, man. He's very nonchalant about everything. Like, he goes in without fear. I don't think he's scared, fear, or doubtful or anything. He's just very confident in himself. In a sense, very lackadaisical style about him. Like, there was a few times where I picked up the single leg and I probably could have rushed and took him across the mat and slammed him. But yeah, he just let me pick up his leg. We went through some scrambles. It was cool to feel. He tapped me out with the das. Him and Haysom, I've been tapped out by 3 dasses. So that's funny. Dasses are like my thing. And my neck is sore as, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm gonna kick it until afternoon class. That'll be a big one. Make sure to have my Kaan Husmek shorts with the YouTube on it, because it's pro class basically. Gotta wear on pro uniform. Interesting. Lyft driver also is from Venezuela. He's lived in Austin for a lot longer than all the other Lyft drivers, but he lived in Italy, he lived in Spain, he met a girl, the girl wanted to come to America, so he came to America, and I asked him, out of all the 3 places, where would you want to go? He said España. Women trying to control these men's lives, bro. It's why you gotta build your empire, boys. Build your empire, then they gotta follow your rules and what you want to do, not what they want to do. All up, this came to like $8. Translates to, I think it's like $11 AUD, which is very similar pricing to Australian smoothies. Brother, $4.30 USD for 5 ounces of just, bro, that's expensive. So it seems that this is the more authentic type of local shopping. This is a market, food market. Fuji apples, $2.97. Honey crisp apples. Why is it honey crisp? What does that mean? These are huge. Look at my head, bro. Look, this is like the size of my head. Chosh. And I was speaking with Haysom. I asked him, I'm like, bro, because he's a good athlete, no homo or anything, but he's got a good figure, you know? So when I was looking around at most of these stuff, I'm like, bro, there's a lot of fast food stuff. How do you guys keep in shape? You guys don't even have anything, any good restaurants and all that make good proper stuff. By the way, the blueberries and raspberries, the sizing is a little bit better, but again, still pretty expensive. I was like, yeah, how do you guys do it? And he's like, man, I just buy it and I cook everything myself. He goes, that's why everyone's so fat, because they just buy like takeaway stuff. Whereas if you're an athlete and you actually want to eat clean, you got to make it all yourself, which kind of makes sense. $7.40 AUD. Oysters, seafoods. And Haysom lived in Japan, telling me about Wagyu and like how he loves meats and all. He says the only good thing about here, their meats. He's even got like this sponsor or whatever that gives him free meats. Ooh, lobster brother. Port wild, $20.
Salmon fillets. You got little sushi boxes and all.
To be honest, some of their sushi options wasn't too bad. Alcohol. I'm not going to be looking at any of the alcohol.
Oh, sick. Okay, so you can actually pick up some roasted coffee beans. So if you've got like a coffee machine, a section with all the nuts.
Do you know how at Coles we got our scoop and weighs? But this is huge.
Turkey, $5 USD.
That's not too bad.
Good wraps, your pastas, chicken pot pie, looks hectic. Salads, your chickens, cheddar cheese, something, I don't know. Oh, this full muesli section, that's pretty cool. That's hectic. Oh, this is overnight oats. Pumpkin spice brother. Ice cream section. And they've got a lunch, dinner, breakfast area, toast, pizza, salad bowls. It's like free refills.
And you just help yourself. We even saw it at Popeye's Chicken. Like, look, this is hectic.
Something small you need for lime, chili flakes, cheese. Some chef prepared stuff. It's pretty cool. Look, it's got the calories and it's got the pricing. That's hectic. You can help yourself with some soups. Salmon, for example. That's hectic. Or mine, they would like that. Baked potatoes. Now we're talking, guys. This is good stuff. If I was a local, this is where I would like to go. Here we got olives. There's sarma. You sarma lamb. And you got your cheese. And we care about cheese. Oh, now we hit Kaan section.
Guys, now we've entered some dangerous territory.
Yum! Look at that. Look at that. Boy, $7 for cherry pie. Cakes. More cakes. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of like brownies and blondies or whatever they're called. Ooh, that looks hectic. Rustic apple pie. Oh, what is this? What is this? Yeah, Coles needs to introduce supermarkets. They got the calories on the actual thing, which is sick. Oh wow. This is like in your face, enticing you to grab it. What is that? That is huge. Oh, these cookies smell good. What? Look at that. Wow. That's it. Ooh, cinnamon cookie set. Wow, 2 count, $5. And then you got your breads again. Breads over here. Breads are expensive, but these do look pretty big and hectic breads. Actually, $4.99. $4.99 for all that. That's actually pretty sick. And we got bagels, brother. What? This is like in your face cinnamon bagels.
This is all like the yogurts and dairies and all like our Chobanis. That's one thing that I realized. They don't have Chobanis.
Hummus, hummus.
So I just explored the rest of it, but honestly, there's nothing too enticing to show you guys. I'm gonna get one of these cookies for sure. Training snack, why not? And then I'm gonna head out, and then we're gonna start heading to B Team to get our afternoon session in.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with one of these kitchen sink, and then I think I might just keep it basic. I'll just go with the chocolate chunk.
Okay, this one's the basic choc chip cookie. Smells pretty good. Pretty basic. And then the next one smells pretty strong. Here we go. I'm gonna be honest, tastes like oatmeal and coffee. It's a bit of a weird one. So it's the end of class. To be honest, this afternoon class I took it very light. I just did the techniques, 2 rounds of free rolling, and then I just sat out. I want to actually just watch everyone move, and particularly watch the high level people. And then my bump started to play up, and as you can see, it's like extra bumpy. I don't know if it's staph, man. Like, it's weird. It's like got a massive lump on it. You guys can see that? It's causing me a lot of discomfort. You know what was really interesting? To see the change in tempo from Jay. Vloguma girmek ister misin?
Selamun aleyküm.
Aleykümselam.
Türkçe konuşabilir miyim?
Whatever you want. Whatever you... Actually, maybe İngilizce konuş çünkü çoğu viewerlarım İngilizce.
Tamam.
Introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name is Cengiz. I am coming from Kyrgyzstan here, Central Asia. So I really love this team, and I met here this amazing guy, Kaan, and yeah, we're having really.
How do you like it here?
So I love it very much because it's like a very friendly atmosphere here, and the teaching methods are perfect. Like, I love it.
As opposed to all the other gyms and other places you've been to, would you say this is your favorite place?
Yeah, so far it's my favorite.
So far.
Yeah. Because I visited already 3 gyms in the US, and it's my favorite one.
You guys heard it here first. If you ever come to America, gotta train at B Team.
Yeah, B Team.
I'm definitely getting this game for the kids and the gymnatics FC. This is the go-to staple. A, it's competitive. B, it's fun. And there's a lot of shit talking going on.
All good?
Hello. Cornbread, do you want to try cornbread?
I'll try cornbread
Yeah,
too.
3 cornbread.
Please.
Yeah, that's it.
Can I do coleslaw as well, please? Thank you.
Brisket for you.
What is the size that we don't?
Each right here, it's a little less than a pound.
And can I try the chopped beef, please? Do you also recommend your ribs?
The ribs are good. They are really big though.
Ooh, that's huge.
Well, this is a small one right here. We can share that one.
You guys want to drink something?
Just water for me, please.
You're welcome. Y'all enjoy.
It's gonna be $142.39.
We are here with the brothers, eating at Terry Black's. Here we go, let's smash it.
Check this out, guys. So we've got the brisket, we've got the ribs, and then we've got the chopped beef. First thing is this chopped beef. It smells good. Oh, Danaher. Oh wow, that is so good. Soft. These are plastic forks and it's cutting through like it's a knife. 23. Ama gene de herkes söylüyor bana öyle yani. Gençsin, zaman var. Ama I don't like to think like that. I'll work hard now whilst I'm young, and then when I get older, o zaman tatil yaparım. Çocukların var mı burada?
Burada benim var. Bir tane kızım var.
Maşallah, kaç yaşında? This one's the brisket. Çok güzel.
Burada şey var. Araba.
Yok. Bizde şimdi yüksek gaz. Çok pahalı. Bak. With the sauce sandwich, çünkü sen sandwich yedin senin.
Ha. 4 pound var.
Putting the ribs in there. So far so good. Here we go.
Like went out and like saw everyone, all of their kids, and graduating.
Ekmek yapın kendinize. That's good.
What is it?
Some more sauce on that bad boy.
Sen şunlar bilesin ama zagaran ancak kalmaz. Hazır.
10 out of 10.
The best thing in Turkey, I was telling him, you go outside, you don't know anybody, but everybody's nice to talk to you.
Right? All the tray batches and all that stuff. So beautiful, man.
Very kind people, I like them.
Something's always happening. It's live.
Yeah.
People are walking out and about. In Melbourne, Australia, or Australia in general, and like here, you go out here at 10 p.m., it's dead.
Yeah.
And dangerous. You know, Turkey, 4 a.m. If you want to get soup, you can get soup.
Yeah.
The sweet corn. It's mayonnaise, cheese, and corn. Absolutely slaps. This is a good sign that you must have. So we just finished up the food. My belly is full. Overall on the scale, I give it like a 8 out of 10.
What do you think, Zabin? What do you give it out of 10, the food?
Oh, I would say like 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Yeah, I love meat, so it was nice, like
What about
delicious.
you, Abby?
I think now that 9 out of 10.
9?
9, yeah. I mean, I love it still, but I could do better.
You guys heard it here first. So if you do come to Austin, Texas, come check out the Texas barbecue. In all honesty though, what we have in Melbourne at Q Barbecue doesn't differ too much. But what does differ is those ribs. That wasn't the brisket, it was the pulled beef. That's where the difference lies. Yeah, this is the Texas barbecue. So this area, is it like always busy?
You know, it's not as busy as all the main cities, you know?
Alright, we've got some bubble tea, brother. Let's try it out. Refreshing.
Like it?
I like it.
I started
Jiu-Jitsu when I was 5 years old. The plans that I've set from the beginning, they were very high.
For a new wave out of the blue corner, Reese Lefevre. Representing the ZR team, Esteban Martinez.
No, his head.
In the blue corner, Reese Lefevre.
He did, yeah? Let's go, dog! I wonder who they'll give it to.
Decision in the blue corner, Owen Jones. Out of the red corner, Tynan Dalpra.
Hey, that's tight. That's tight.
Corner, Tynan Dalpra. Judges favor blue. Out of the evening to determine who's #1 welterweight champion. Coming out of the blue corner, training here in Austin, Texas for Fight Factory, Cody Steele. Out of the red corner, training out of Jundiaí, Sao Paulo for Melqui Galvão. He is the Tezos WNO welterweight champion. Let's hear it for Mika Galvão. Suplex City! Judges favor red. Judges favor red. Still the champion of the welterweight division, Mika Galvão.
get a photo with Gordon Ryan, but the guy that whoever took it, some random guy, was absolutely nervous, and the camera came out really shit. But I made sure to network, so you guys can't see me right now, but just listen. So yeah, I went up to the WNO business guy, and I also went up to the WNO matchmaker. I introduced myself thoroughly, and I said, look, I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I know I'm on the other side, but if you guys ever have the opportunity to run an event, I would love to be a part of your show, and I promise to put on a performance. And they liked that. I think both of them boys liked it. So they gave me the time. They actually spoke to me. No, I shot my shot. Will something come from it? Am I guaranteed? No, but I shot my shot. I tried, and something comes from it. It's meant to be. The event, WNO, it was a really cool event where all the fighters warmed up, walked, they came out through the back. Am I allowed to be back here? Nope. I'm Kaan Husmek. I finesse my way through these things. Hopefully I can be a part of the event next time. Alright, good morning. It's roughly like 6:30 or 6:45 AM. I'm watching Far make her one championship debut. Inshallah she does well. My mum as well messaged me. We're rooting for her. She's in a deep leg entanglement right now. It's getting me a bit worried. I'm absolutely rooting for her whilst I eat my breakfast. Fight's done. Honestly, unanimous decision in my opinion. Her opponent was weird as she just let out like a bunch of warrior cries. She should get the win, inshallah. Hey, let's go. Mashallah. Congratulations, Far. You absolutely deserve it. Another day, not another dollar, but a wealth of knowledge to gain. Morning session right now, 8 AM. They're working, both. Alright, morning session, all done. Got a good sweat on. Interesting teaching concepts. Again, the moves that we learned, the way that we did them. Very interesting, and I like it. I like the way that they teach. I like the way that they show the moves, and the moves that they're showing most of all. It's very different and intricate to what I've seen at St Kilda Absolute and most of all at Collingwood. But I'm loving it. I feel like I'm leveling up. I feel like I'm Super Saiyan 2, which is cool. Got a few rolls in as well. So we did 3 rounds specific training, and then we did I did 4 rounds, and then I think I set the last one out just talking with a few people. Good day of training so far. Went from 8 till 9:30, 9:45.
I gotta record this. This is some funny shit. This bird, or a couple of birds, have something in there. Look.
Yeah, bro, these 2 birds, they're fighting. I don't know if it's over its food or if they're fighting over its friend. But he's trying to like deal it off him. Like they keep dropping it, but when they keep dropping it, the other half-dead bird like tries to flap away, but it can't. Yeah, look, this bird right here, he's got like a prey in his hands. This other guy's mate. I don't know where the other bird is though. Yeah, I'm trying to capture it so when he flies away. Yeah, look, it's gonna flop. Ready? Up. Hey, he dropped it again. Look, and his other mate's trying to save him, but he can't. Interesting sight to see. 2 birds fighting over a prey, while the other bird's trying to protect his mate. I got an hour and a half for my next session. I came by Central Market, and apparently with my Uber driver, he was telling me, like, they're Whole Foods, I believe that's what it's called. He's like, you go on Whole Foods. And I was like, I don't know what that's called, brother. Just whatever it says on the GPS is what I'm saying, where I'm going to. So I think it's called Central Market. And he goes, yeah, this is like their Whole Foods or whatever. So if you guys know what that is. So I want something a little bit more lighter. So I went with yogurt granola. Sorry, I have no idea what it is. Then I went with some overnight oats, blueberries and almonds, which actually looks pretty hectic. Overnight oats, they have it at the hotel as well, but. And then caramelized ginger nut cookie. Pretty basic, it's nothing too crazy. This tastes very refreshing. All this is 470 calories. All this is 500 calories. So that's basically 2 big meals. They're big. Try the overnight oats with almonds as well. I'm a big almond guy. I like almonds. That one looks like Vietals. This one's definitely more subtle. I assume a lot of the American locals do most of their shopping, get most of their proper meals at places like this. Even here right now, just scoping the room out, there's a lot more actual American people than more foreigners. It smells gingerbread-like. Bismillah. Cinnamon with a hint of ginger. When I say ginger, think of like gingerbread cookie. That's the review. Done. Alright, 12 PM session. Put it in that work. Room full of absolute killers. Did some awesome techniques. Nikki Ryan led the class today. More wrestling stuff today, which is sick. It's exactly what I need. Some cool concepts.
that worked really, really well for me. And then we did some free specific training. No specific training today. Today was just straight free rolling. I got 3 rounds in, took a rest when I was watching Nicky Rod, J-Rod and Jeremy Skinner roll. That was a good one. And just watching J-Rod apply that technique that he showed me, he hit it 5 times in a row. It goes to show you it does work, and if you have confidence and you have the ability to do it, it'll work. Then the last roll, I was taking a seat, you know, my shin kind of hurts, and I didn't want to push it too much, but Dorian comes up to me. I'm like, bro, I don't even care, I gotta do it. He's strong, man. Very, very strong, very, very explosive. At the start, he was doing a lot of like palm strikes and clubs. I was like, oh shit, kind of got to respect it. And then I said, nah, fuck that. No more respecting anything. And then got good rounds in. It was a good scrap. It was more wrestler orientated in terms of the scrambles. It was non-stop. Like he was doing something, I was doing something. Like we weren't allowing each other to like fully consolidate the positions, which is sick. And then got the rolling with the brother here too.
What's up? My Australian brother.
Yes, brother. Introduce yourself real quick.
Yeah, I'm Caleb Bears, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. If you're there, check out Rocky Mountain.
That's the one. And if you ever come to BT, make sure you come check him out.
There we go. Yeah, appreciate it.
My brother. So yeah, I've got a good roll in with him. And then yeah, with Dorian, tapped me out once with the, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was a Troy bar set up into an armbar. And I was trying to like defend it, and I tapped just at the right time. He pulled it with the intent to like break it, and it got to a stage where it was really, really close, and then I yelled da, da, da, da, da. And then afterwards it was just the perfect time. I tapped at the perfect time. Straight after that, I think he pulled guard and then got me in like a kimura into an armbar, but when he got the armbar, he got me to about here, and based on what I just experienced, I tapped way more earlier. But he's really cool, man. When he came up to me with the roll, he's like, are you Kaan, yeah? I'm like, yeah, man, Star Trek Kaan, Genghis Khan, whatever helps you remember. All the guys over there stretching it out.
Where are you from?
Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, sweet.
So I'm just visiting for a little bit.
Okay, how long are you for?
3 more days, and then I'm out. Sorry, bro, don't let me hold you. If you gotta go, you gotta go. This. But yeah, rolls in with the brother. Noon class done. We are back, Central Market. After I came back to the hotel, I took a shit, I showered, then I laid down. I put my alarm on for 45 minutes. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep. Bro, man's went into hibernation. Man's went into the hyperbolic chamber. Dragon Ball Z stats. A little bit I woke up, but now that I've woken up, the adrenaline from all the training has worn off. My arm is starting to hurt, the one that Dorian armbarred. My body is aching and it's just floating, bro. Grab some food. All up came to 22 USD. She was helping me out, and you can actually sample these things, which is cool. So, in the future, if you guys ever getting these things where it's the chef prepared stuff, make sure you sample it. They give you generous portioning as well with the samples. Normally, like when you get samples in Australia, it's very, very small. So the first thing we have is the Moroccan barley salad. Looks like this, and this is very, very nice. It reminds me of Afghan rice. This is the chicken, the coconut shrimp with orange habanero chef sauce. This looks pretty hectic, I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited about that one. There's a green chili and chicken egg roll. Pretty basic, got a nice spice kick to it. Add the prawns, the habanero sauce. The sauce is playing with me. Sweet, sour, then like super savory, and then sour. Like takes me on an emotional roller coaster, low key. It's very easy to cut with the plastic forks. Yeah, that tastes good. It's like Afghan rice. I was eating the food, especially with the chicken and the shrimp. I was like, surely there's got to be a microwave here. I'm deliberating, do I go? I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go. So I went and I asked one of the workers, I said, do you guys have a microwave? And she goes, yeah, of course. A public accessible microwave. So what did I do? I warmed it up. Now it should taste way better. In Melbourne, whenever I meal prep and I've got like my food, no places ever want a microwave because of H&S food safety or whatever. 10 times better. That chicken, now it's divine. Ordering my lift, we end up getting some ice cream. I got the stracciatella. Is the ice cream needed? No, but it definitely will go down. Alright, so I messed up, sleepy brain. Forgot that they moved to another location. So I ended up coming to Henzo's old location. And it's obviously shut for obvious reasons. So this other guy's 5 minutes away. Class starts 10 minutes. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. I think I'm gonna be a bit late. Seems as though that I have found it. Let's see how this goes. Alright, finished up our session at Henzo's. John taking the class. I'll get into an in-depth breakdown once I get back to the hotel. But I've got to skedaddle right now because Josh, your bird, is gonna drive me. So I'm excited for that. It's that time of the night. Journal
before I journal, speak to you guys. If I speak weirdly, it's because I got my retainers in, but excuse me. The whole Renzo Gracie John Danaher experience. Okay, best way I can describe it, learning under John Danaher, I felt like I was back at school again, back at university. The quality and information is absolutely phenomenal, but for an average goer, it gets a bit boring. Whereas B Team is bubbly. B Team is like VCal, but with VCE knowledge. More fun, more bubbly, a little bit more vibrant. It's not to say that I'm shitting on Danaher by any means, but the way that he runs it is very military based. How he ran it was techniques followed by specific training rounds, and that's it. No free rolling, no creative freedom in that sense. Whatever Danaher gives you to do, you do. There's no music played when you're doing the techniques. Danaher won't be walking around to help you out. Be sitting there in this corner, sitting there against the wall, and to watch you. If you make a mistake, he won't say anything. Even if you're doing the technique completely wrong, he won't say anything. No one asks him any questions till the very end, and then opened it up to a little bit of a Q&A in terms of the students asking him questions, whether it was about jiu-jitsu or whether it was about striking. Again, my retainer. Afterwards, Danaher gave me a bit of time, which is really awesome. Told him about where I'm from. He complimented my jiu-jitsu. He said I've got a very flowy state of jiu-jitsu. It's fun to watch. He cracked a bit of a joke, and then yeah, after that, just a quick photo. I kept it short, brief as much as I could. Like, he's a busy man, obviously, bro. I don't want to hold up most of his time. Basically, if I was a permanent resident of Austin and I was completely going to train at one gym, I'd probably train at B Team, because it's more fun. Longevity wise, in terms of mental, good people. Not to say that everyone at Henzo's is shit. I'm not saying that they're shit cunts or anything like that. I'm just saying in terms of positive energy, fun element of it, it's got a bit more life in the gym. Whereas at Henzo's, it's very serious. If you're just a casual goer, you don't want to go to Henzo's. If you're visiting, definitely visit both. You gotta visit B Team and you gotta visit Danaher's Henzo's. You gotta visit them both. Be stupid not to. So tomorrow, we've got the morning class, followed by the UFC, which I'm pretty excited about. That'll be very cool. Even just thinking about some of the concepts and techniques that he was teaching today, it's legit on par. Really good information like they teach at B Team. But what I noticed is that his stuff was very meticulously structured. Every move and sequence that he was showing, it was all layers. Best way I can describe it is it's like the XFC beginner's intake, but on juice, on steroids. It was 10 times better, at least for me, because I'm invested in this. You know, I take it a bit more serious. So anything he was teaching, my 100% attention and devotion was given there. But if you're a casual goer, that's gonna go in one ear, out the other, for sure. Good night.